YouTube. Shawn here from Hiking with Shawn. And today I'm not going hiking. Today I'm on my way to work. And I'm doing a shout out video. I haven't done a shout out video in a while. Been meaning to do one. So basically, I want to try to do these shout outs more often. At least, you know, once every couple of weeks. I know it's popular in the outdoor and hiking community, the Bushcraft and all that. And I want to join in on it. You know, I think it's cool to send traffic to other channels, and they do the same for you, and it's just fun being, you know, recognized from people. Hike with Mike, he's recognized me, Kim Williams, and others. And you know, I like to return the favor and recognize some other people who I feel like, you know, deserve some sort of recognition. And that's the point of this shout out video. So go check these people out, subscribe to their YouTube channel. I'll put all the links below in the description, and check them out. So first up, I would like to give a shout out to Kentucky Woodsman. And he has a really cool channel, a lot of outdoor stuff around Kentucky. Pretty cool little videos about cabin builds, where he's building cabins off the grid. You know, I think that's really neat, building structures. Check him out. He is in Kentucky. I'm about 45 minutes north of Kentucky. I'm closer to Kentucky than I am St. Louis or Chicago. So if I ever want to go to a bigger city, I go south. You know, Kentucky, Paducah, that's pretty big to me. If I really want to go real big, Nashville, Tennessee. You know, that's just closer, more convenient, but more friendlier atmosphere. So yeah, go ahead and go check out Kentucky Woodsman. Next up, That Hiking Guy. I watched a video of his today. He went to an expo, and there's a bunch of little tiny houses, and he's supposed to be uploading another video on that today, which when you see this video will be, you know, a lot later. But does a lot of hiking, and I love the little expo videos he did, and you know, I recommend you go check him out. So go check him out, subscribe, tell him I sent you. Hiking with Shawn sent you. Next up, got the Michigan Woodsman and Bushcraft. Friendly fella, just giving me a shout out. I appreciate it. A lot of cool videos. Check them out, subscribe, tell them that Hiking with Shawn sent you. Next up, I want to give a shout out to Florida Trailblazer. I really like this guy's videos, because a lot of times he goes out to these old areas in the Florida wilderness areas and whatnot, conservation, and he finds all these old sites where they like milled, where they've done where old structures were, you know, old mining encampments, stuff like that. And I just think that is awesome. You know, occasionally I find that older signs of settlement around southern Illinois and Shawnee and beyond, and you know, I'm really into that. I really like finding stuff like that. And so go check him out, Florida Trailblazer. You know, like his videos, subscribe to him, tell him Hiking with Shawn sent you. Next up, Sloan's Wilderness Expeditions. Sloan is one of my first subscribers when I started up. He is a very friendly person. Him, his wife, and his boy hikes. And based on the About page and what I've watched in his videos, his boy has autism. And I think it's really cool to see a family, you know, with a special needs child getting out and using the outdoors as a way for him to adjust and grow into society. I think that's good medicine, as Hike with Mike would say, good medicine, great medicine, you know. And I really do. I would rather see a kid who has some issues be out in the, you know, in the wild than medicated and doped up playing video games or whatever, you know, becoming antisocial. So I really, really appreciate and admire what Sloan's Wilderness Expeditions is about, you know, and I think they very much deserve as much subscribers as they can get. You know, like and comment on our videos, tell them Hiking with Shawn sent you. All right, next, I want to give a shout out to Whatnot 987. Guy is from West Virginia, I do believe. Either Virginia or West Virginia. I want to say West Virginia. Very friendly guy. He has been in Shawnee Forest in the past and has done quite a few videos of it. Very cool videos, you know. He's another one who when I was first deciding on whether or not I wanted to make my YouTube channel, I found some of his videos and thought, you know what? People are already making videos of Shawnee. I want to start by giving a local perspective. So he's another one that kind of influenced me. So Whatnot 987, you kind of influenced me, and I want to thank you for that. And go check him out. Go subscribe. Tell him Hiking with Shawn sent you. All right, last shout out. This is a channel that I recently found, and not a very big channel yet, but I really enjoy what I see it's turning into, and that is Bob Ellis. And Bob Ellis is there's two hikers named Bob. Got Father Bob and Son Bob. The boy is younger. Father and son, they're hiking out. They're doing long hikes, you know, where they're hiking like 8 hours, you know, river to river trail and all that. It's all local. It's Southern Illinois Shawnee National Forest, and they make some really cool videos. There was one I was watching in particular where they were talking about the spiders, you know, the certain times of the year, just the trails are full of spider webs, and the kid's like, I hate spiders. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm with you, kid. I hate them too. And I do, man. Snakes, I'll pick up a snake. I'm not scared of snakes. I'll get close to rattlesnakes, all that. Snakes do not bother me. Now, I try to use some caution, especially around the cottonmouth, which is quite aggressive. But spiders, I'll be hiking, and I'll run up into a web, be hanging off me or whatever, and it will freak me out, and I'll start dancing around trying to get it off me. And people, I'm 6'5". I'm a big guy. And a little old harmless spider, you know, because the spiders in Shawnee, they're harmless. I mean, yeah, occasionally you get some that are somewhat poisonous, but most of them, like, stretch across the trail, they're harmless. They're not gonna bite you. They're gonna try to get away from you. And, you know, I know that, but still, the little things creep me out. So, it's not going to stop me from hiking, though. I'm slowly overcoming my fear of spiders. So, go check him out, Bob Ellis. I'm going to link him in the description below. Anyway, go check out Bob Ellis. You know, father and son. I love seeing kids involved in this, you know, in the hiking thing. When I was a kid, I was outdoors, you know, I was outside until, by God, my parents had to scream out the door to get me to come in and force me to come in. I loved being outside, and I still do. You know, I love being out. I was in the woods. I grew up in the woods. I grew up on the Big Muddy River. I want to go there again, show you my old stomping grounds, you know. I think that'd be a cool video for the locals and, you know, non-locals alike. And you know, so I love seeing kids outside instead of stuck inside playing Xbox or PlayStation or whatever's fancy these days. I mean, yeah, you could, you know, a little bit of that's good. It's good to know technology, but staying inside 24/7, no, we can't let our kids do that, people. So yeah, go check out Bob Ellis, like their videos, comment, subscribe, tell them Hiking with Shawn sent you. That pretty much concludes the shout out video. I don't know if you've seen the video yet or not. I haven't really made the video yet as of this video, but once this video posts, I may have made it and posted it. but I ordered a bunch of stickers for the channel with my new logo on it that you're seeing, and you know, I want to give them out. You know, I'm not gonna charge for it. They're free. I'm gonna send them to you for free. There's a few different ways you're gonna be able to get the stickers, and it's all free ways to do it. It's not like you're gonna have to spend money to do it, but I do that because I want some sort of interaction. It's not a contest, so I mean, it's not like I'm, you know, violating YouTube rules or anything. It's just something you want to do to kind of scratch my back. I'll scratch yours with a free sticker. So I'll explain more in the video when I make that video. And yeah, so you get a free sticker if you get into the sticker thing.